Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome to get that up out of there. Throwback Thursday, TBT, y'all. Oh, by the prophet. And I want to welcome y'all to the Writings on the Wall. Welcome to Thursday's edition, better known as TBT or Throwback Thursday. What was your favorite, most memorable moment? Well, let me tell you a little bit about mine. First of all, I'm a throwback kind of person. I'm very nostalgic. Check out the specs. These aren't Gazelles, but they could be something sort of close to Gazelles. This ain't an official low shirt, but it could be something as far as a polo is concerned. With my Caesar, with my tats and all that. Check out the ring. Bow, the original Cartier Love band. So my style is very nostalgic. One of my most memorable moments is talking to my mom. I'm born in 83, so I'm already an 80s baby. So you know I keeps it official. And my mom, she was known for glasses. Every once in a while, she wouldn't wear her glasses. But sometimes she would, right? And I was talking to her one day. And I was like, Mom, you know, where you get them glasses from? Them glasses is real jazzy. And she was like, oh, these are 24 karat Gazelles. I said, what? You got 20? My mother, one of the flyest people I know, shout out to Peanut, rest in peace, Mommy. What? 24 karat Gazelles? She was like, yeah. I paid a lot of money for these glasses. I said, oh. I said, all right, I see you pimping. I see you. I smell you pimping. So she was one of the first role models that I looked up to when it came to style. Then on top of that, she had a very nostalgic, when I was watching Paris is Burning, shout out to Paris is Burning. That's a documentary of the LGBT community, which was then known as kind of like the Kiki scene, or the veterans, the OGs. Not really even the Kiki scene, but I guess back then it was a different name for it, but it was definitely part of that LGBTQ plus scene. And I was learning things like Benji cunt. So if I had to label my mother, even though you can't label her or put Peanut in a box, I would say Peanut was very, very, very Benji cunt. This episode is also dedicated to my grandmother Peanut and my mother Peanut. Thanks for putting me up on game and style. And their mother, Marie. So boom. Benji cunt kind of was her thing. So when I learned that, when I watched Paris is Burning, I was like, oh, okay. She got a Benji cut kind of style. That's what's up. That's kind of dope. That's kind of fly. Even though you really couldn't put her into a label. So not only was her game as far as like the way she talked, the way she walked, the way she act, you know, the way she carried herself, the way she dressed, but the music. I remember having the first Whitney Houston album and a bunch of albums. We so nostalgic, we so throwback Thursday that we had a I can't remember that. I'm not gonna say Betamax because it wasn't a Betamax. I don't know if that was the name of the company or if that was just the device, what it was called back then. But we definitely had an 8-track. Anybody know, put it in the comments for me and let me know. Was a Betamax versus the 8-track? The 8-track versus the Betamax, is that kind of the same thing? We had an 8-track in the crib. And then after the 8-track, we had the 4.5 joint that played the records. And we also had the 12 inches for the vinyl. We had the first Whitney Houston record. that came out. So my mother was definitely, she was in the fashion shows. She was a seamstress. She was into sewing her own thing and, you know, walking the runway. So she definitely was one of the people that put me on game and was very nostalgic. And that was one of my furthest memories, but one of my best memories, because that woman made me into the person that I am today. And we love you, Ma. We love you, Grandma and Great Grandma. Wish I could have met you. Wish you all could have been here to see me shine. That's my fondest memory of TBT, my Throwback Thursday. Goonies, I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. This has been a special edition of Throwback Thursday TBT. And tune in tomorrow. We got Freestyle Friday, also known as Flashback Friday. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You heard? We out.